Warning. Warning. Main bay doors
Almost done.
Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
There goes.
Stream will begin shortly.
All right, go ahead.
But, you know, in the movie, you would think the A4 is about the same size as the F-14s.
F-14s are much bigger, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at about 13 minutes, that video is showing them side by side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put two A4s on top of the F-14 and still
Wow.
have plenty of space left.
Wow. A4, that's only a single pilot cockpit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And they were first built in like 55.
That's amazing. Hey, Swarmy.
Nope.
You know. Wow.
Not Swarmy.
Wait. I thought I saw Swarmy.
I joined here and I readied up.
Hey, Thomas.
Y'all
I looked over here and I thought it was Swarmy when I saw your name. That's weird. We just dropped.
Oh. Yeah, we've been in queue a little while. I didn't see you log on.
Oh no! When I just hopped
the game.
in and y'all were not deployed or anything. Just everybody was just ready. That's what I seen. But apparently y'all were already searching.
Yeah, I think we were, but I don't know. I wasn't paying attention when you popped in.
Yeah, I didn't notice either. I'm sorry.
Hey, worried
It's
about
Thomas's fault. That's
Because I
why
didn't
we're
see
going to
it.
punish Drax.
No, that's what I'm saying. When I joined y'all, it didn't appear that you were searching or anything. You know. But that's okay. I'm just here.
Man.
But yeah, that just, you know, so you can actually see the difference. But in the movie, right, you don't see that difference, you know, because of the forced perspective that the films did and stuff.
Oh, right.
So now I have people to cover for me if I take too much damage and have to back off.
That's what I'm here for. Just make sure to shrug all that extra attacking fire right onto me. That's a great idea.
Oh, that
Man,
sounds like a great idea.
Hellbringer was just bringing it, wasn't he, Corsair?
Yep. That he was.
Every match was 1,400 or above, pretty much, wasn't it?
Yeah, looked like it.
That's crazy pants.
Come here, fat kid. Come here, fat kid. What have we got on fat kid? Okay. Oh, we could pick.
I think the F-14 is a cool jet, period.
Hey, buddy.
You know, they're not bad. They're pretty cool, I guess.
Hey, I think I saw something. Gunfighter, you might know if this is true or not. I think I saw something about maybe Japan resurrecting the F-23 and building
the
it.
YF-23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the case?
Charge into the circle.
Yeah, F5 said.
Do they have a license to build it or something, or what's the deal?
It won't be the YF.
It'll be bullies and push through. They still got no one in the circle.
Right.
Oh yeah, because there's no one there.
And
Good
it's
idea.
going to be
Go right to G5 if you can, guys, so we have that nice
based
cross.
off the YF-23, but
It'll look similar on the outside,
Now you're talking paintings.
maybe.
it won't look similar.
Oh, okay.
But it'll be stealth, and it's going to use a lot of the
There they are.
Man, that guy's really loud.
By Beta coming in that side.
manufacturing and stuff.
I've got a black screen. Oh no.
There.
Shoot.
Balak Hazer's
Really?
super loud.
But no, they're going to use a lot of the same stuff for it.
I didn't even realize we got into a match.
Lots of missiles,
So,
guys.
Just talking.
Back her up for a bit. Let's go do a full reversal. Let's go around the other way.
But
Bro, you got a push
they're
on me?
just
I'm
going to
jealous.
use like the frames and stuff like that, and
The airframe.
processes.
I'm on Foxtrot. Oh,
The processes, you know,
The construction processes.
I'm thinking
and
that
the,
again.
the flight control systems and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And they're going to use that stuff that we developed, and they're going to use some of the heat sinking, I guess you would call it. That
Well, I can't get in that fight. It's too tight, too crowded.
Yeah, I gotta back up for a second. Wow.
Just chill out. Your time will come.
those aircraft
I know.
have very low heat signatures as well. Okay,
there's something in
and
Charlie
they're going
4
to be
with
using
BCM.
the same techniques we use to cut the heat signatures down. as
Okay.
well. And stuff like that is
Crab
what
Delta.
they're going to be doing. It's not going to look like the YF-22. No,
Indigo Atlas.
you wouldn't even, you won't even know that it was based off the YF-22.
Oh wow.
unless
So
you
it'll be
actually-
quite a bit looking different.
yeah.
Rotary Atlas. AC-5 rotaries. He's in between the.
Every time I think I get a
G5 there.
shot, there's somebody in the way.
Target acquired.
I mean, you know the F-15s and the F-14s and the F-18s and stuff.
Hey, there's
They're
some light
basically
over here.
flying bodies.
Gulf Warrior.
You know, lifting bodies. Their fuselages are
Trying the right
designed
place.
to apply lift as well.
Yeah. The fuselage is part of the wing, basically. You know, not as efficient, of course, but it had some more.
It's a lifting body.
Yeah.
F5, don't get too aggressive. We need to be able to hold this, otherwise everyone else
You know,
is
like
gonna
the
die.
B-2, it is a wing.
Yeah, I'm
its
gonna wait for
fuselage
you
is
to
the
come
wing.
beat up
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, I don't know. You remember seeing the big wing airliners and stuff like that they were showing way back in the day.
I remember,
You see, like,
I remember,
popular mechanics and
you know,
stuff.
flying wing designs. Yeah.
I mean, like passenger liners. They were like going to be like
Fuck!
cruise ships in the air.
Oh well.
and stuff. You know,
Satellite coming behind us.
I got a kick out of
Trying
King
to-
Crab Bravo.
designs, you know, but
New target acquired.
I did crap.
cool the way they did it. No, I'm not going to drive the fat kid. I
Is
don't
that
like
fly
driving
holding?
fat kids today.
Let us know before y'all just die. G5,
I
don't
feel
turn
like
that
you're
corner too
going
hard.
right
There's
now.
two
I
assault
unlocked the
forces.
bow.
Jesse,
Oh.
I'm building a stealth Fafnir.
Oh, cool.
You unlocked the
So-
bow? Which
Yeah.
one are you playing?
Oh, medieval dynasties.
Let me
Center torso critical damage.
see. Where'd you get that? Where you get that one at from?
It was free online. For what is it called? Game Pass Ultimate.
That king crab's about ready to pop.
Your
New target acquired.
Microsoft, your Game Pass thing. Or yeah. That one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to hunt down a moose right now. It's trying to escape me.
Acquired.
Good kill.
the Piranha and Gulf 4 spotting for their
Yeah, I got a
I'm pushing in.
headshot, so it's been weakened, but
He's got fucking tag.
Atlas killed me. Still did 800 damage. Not so bad.
New
I don't know.
target
What should I try
acquired.
next? How many tons do we have left? Oh, wait,
I'm
that
switching
can-
to my Locust, so a lot.
Many tons.
Yes.
UAV activated.
That's
we're
a
not
good
doing
UAV.
Did you say you're doing poorly?
I'm
New
dead, but
target
we're not. I thought
acquired.
we were gonna hold our own on this, but we're losing.
LRM ammo at
Oh, you know,
25%.
this happens sometimes.
Target destroyed.
Missiles. Do the missiles work?
Is there something on?
I was inspired by Gunfighter's matches.
Run out of missile ammo.
Unfortunately, I was not Gunfighter.
You're
New
inspired by
target
my movie?
acquired.
He did a lot of great matches earlier.
Don't you mean Hellbringer?
Yeah,
Supernova.
yeah, I'm sorry. I must
Kilo
be tired.
Dick, don't worry about him.
New target acquired.
I'm inspired by your
Yeah,
matches
let's-
too, Gunfighter.
Well, my
Let's
matches
go for
are
that
really
fucking
not,
Nova
not
kill.
all that inspiring. I mean, you know,
Target
like
destroyed.
Canyon fodder.
New target acquired.
You know, my matches, I show up more as Canyon fodder.
We will throw a whole
Me
game
too.
for a single kill.
Let's. That's not the one.
Your mechs look like coral reefs.
I'm inspired to be all the mech cannon fodder I can be.
My mechs look
The
like
Alex
coral
went to Fox
reefs.
5. He's going.
Yeah,
going kind of
didn't you know that they like it's something that they do when they retire Navy ships?
Sink them and make coral reefs. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it tight, guys. You're almost there.
Well, no, they just nuke them.
They do that if they're wearing a bikini.
That was a tough one.
Well, I mean,
Did you guys get that piranha?
Let's see, the Nevada.
No, don't worry. He's gonna come and
She
kill
survived
us
Pearl Harbor,
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
She survived
No, he
all
must
through
be
World
dead.
War
Someone
Target
killed him.
destroyed.
Sweet.
and she
Well,
survived
guys,
being
that was
nuked
a
twice.
interesting match.
Way to turn it around, guys.
And then they had to come
Destroyed.
back and
shit,
torpedo
guys.
her multiple times.
Because it wouldn't go down like it was supposed to.
Yeah, they had to put as many torpedoes in her as they put in the
Well,
Musashi.
it was worth damage.
Wow. Good job, guys. Thanks for the drop.
I'm feeling petty today. I want to curse you.
I thought you were going to say
to,
curtain rod.
bad luck.
And,
No, I'm just gonna curse you for bad luck for your next match.
Curse who? Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah,
Specifically you.
I'm unaffected by that.
Can you give me the
Nice
good
try.
luck?
Sure.
802
transfer
and a kill.
The easiest way to curse Stark is use Mech of Death, Jesse.
The easiest way to curse me is just let me play.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I handle all the bad stuff from there myself.
Who snuck?
Make them 1-2-1-2. I think I tried 1-2-1-2 and I didn't like it, and I never remember to unlock my arms. Never. But I'll try it because you are the McFish. We tried to group you, McFish, and you went off on your own little mission.
Yeah.
Oh, so you made a group for.
So Thomas
for the fish.
J's in here now. You're gonna have to get over here, and we'll get you in another group.
Thomas is gone. It looks like, unless
No,
my thing is.
No,
he's in the group.
Oh,
I hopped out.
Gunfighter dropped out. What happened to Gunfighter?
Oh, I should probably. My guy's coming tomorrow to redo the steps on the other on the deck of the other place,
Oh, okay.
and he's going to be running some armored Romac, 12-2 armored Romacs,
Mm-hmm.
and putting me a nice quad plug outlet in with the 20 amps, so I can set me a computer system up over there at the other place.
Are you gonna move to the other place?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think so.
Well, you gave me the crown. I guess we're gonna launch. Everybody who's gonna try to sink, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Busts off.
Launch. You get better internet reception over there?
me? I don't know.
No, Gunfighter.
What do you mean reception?
Do you get better internet service over there, or is it the same that you're sharing to the different places? Or what do you have for internet?
I'm on a DSL line.
So you'll just move it over to that one.
Well, I'll probably have to call the phone company, and they gotta run new lines and stuff.
Yeah.
I vote Timber Therma.
Oops. Sorry.
And
No worries.
He's not sorry.
and
Don't
those,
listen to him.
those things, and actually the cell service is a little bit better there because it's higher on the hill.
Oh.
It's on the top of the hill instead of down in the valley like I am.
Yeah.
And you know.
Thanks for watching the chat there, McFish. Appreciate it. Sorry, go ahead.
That means it's more subjected to more wind. You know.
Is that good or bad for the wind?
But it has an actual deck with a roof on it and stuff, and
oh,
it's got a back area with.
You know what you should do, gunfighters? You should have them set up a quad receptacle on your deck too, so you could set up your computer on the deck in the summer, and game on the front deck. That way you could get back to nature while you're killing everything.
That don't work so well.
Oh well.
You know, with the sun and stuff on these flat screens and stuff that just don't.
Oh
work
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Weapons online.
And I really don't like being in the sun.
You could enclose it in so you can't see out, and then you'll still be out on the deck close to nature, but you'll be protected from it.
Comes the sun. Do 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 do.
I don't like the sun. The sun hurts.
Here comes the sun, and I say, why are you burning me now?
Burning me down to the ground.
Yeah.
What's arm lock? S? No.
Alt.
Alt?
Or no, shift. You use the shift key. The shift key to lock and to move your arms to unlock.
I don't think there's a
I
lot
have
of
to use
video
the
gamers
other shift key to unlock it totally. There we go.
I don't think there's a lot of video gamers who like the sun. Because
Really?
the sun means work.
I like the
Most
sun.
of the time. That's the most.
I don't like getting really, really hot and sweaty though.
No, I worked second shift in Graves most of my life. In the Corps, we worked nights a lot, you know, and we operated at night a lot.
Tower team is up top on the D line.
Target spotted.
We did our missions and stuff at night because, you know, normal people sleep. And hopefully at night you can surprise the enemy and just capture them instead of having to murder them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
No.
I'm kind of in battle though at the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm not understanding as quickly as I probably should be.
Target spotted.
And my eyes were damaged during a night fight.
Archer's a splat.
So the sun actually hurts my eyes.
Center torso. Critical damage.
Wow.
And then, you know, a lot of the maintenance on aircraft and stuff gets done in the middle of the night usually.
Left torso. Critical
I mean, I would be
damage.
going in at noon to start my pre-flights and do all the paperwork, and then fly for 6 hours, and then get the aircraft fixed up for the
Oh,
next
they killed
day's flight. So my normal day was a minimum of 16 hours usually.
Yay. They don't give you much time to even sleep then, do they? Because you got to eat at some point.
New target.
I lived on
acquired.
coffee, sugar, and milk.
Man.
And sometimes they brought me up.
Critical damage.
I could get somebody to bring a what do you call them? A
Target
bologna
acquired.
sandwich.
Yeah.
They bring me a bag lunch.
Excuse me,
from the
sorry.
alcohol,
Right.
Damn it.
New target
and that
acquired.
usually consists
Language,
of
Jesse.
a bologna sandwich
Sorry.
or a
New
peanut butter and
target
jelly
acquired.
sandwich. And if we
Jesse
were
sounds
really
like a cat that's been caught with a mouse. Sorry.
if we were really lucky,
Center torso
we
critical
got an omelet
damage.
sandwich.
Or maybe
Level
caught with
critical.
a rabbit.
Left torso destroyed.
I mean, but then I
An
usually
omelet
dip
sandwich? You mean like an egg sandwich with other stuff in it? Or just an omelet stuck between some bread?
Airstrike
Yes.
online.
Yeah.
But actually, if we got off early enough, I could
New
go get the
target
go
acquired.
to the breakfast serving at the chow hall.
Yeah.
And Bartholomew, he was a bubblehead cook. He was a cook for bubblehead for submariners,
Oh, okay.
and he always took care of me really good for the breakfast.
Those submariners
He made me-
usually got the best cooks, didn't they?
Oh God, yes. I mean, he'd make me
New
this
target
awesome
acquired.
omelet and some about 2 pounds of bacon.
We got our
I
butts
like it the
kicked.
way I like it. Huh?
We got our butts kicked.
Yeah. I made an omelet this
My
morning. It was
curse
actually
worked.
pretty good. Had chicken and
Yeah.
bacon and
New
tomato
target
and
acquired.
And
cheese
he
and
always had cantaloupe for
onions,
us.
and I didn't have any mushrooms. I should have cut some. Oh, I did put
New
mushrooms in.
target acquired.
Oh yeah, he put all kinds of stuff in my omelets and stuff, whatever I asked for.
New target
He always had some
acquired.
nice jalapenos and habaneros set aside
Yeah,
for me.
I don't like hot stuff in my food. I like my food hot. I just don't like hot things in my food.
I'm really close to a mech of death.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah,
He
the
was-
criteria are
I'm in
anything
this
with a
mech and I'm
flamer.
doing well. I want to do well for a while. It's good for me emotionally.
Yeah. Anything with a flamer. It'll
Oh,
probably
no.
be a half an hour to an hour before I can get it.
But he would always have a couple of pots of personal ground coffee that he went and got the beans and stuff. And
Yeah.
grind it personally. And sometimes he'd make a nice Java.
So his fancy pants.
Oh God, it was delicious.
Do do bubbleheads roast their coffee beans on the nuclear reactor?
I don't know. I didn't ask him that. I
Yeah,
didn't
that'd be a
care.
good question, wouldn't it?
I really didn't care. if
This
he
coffee
did.
just really has that extra glow when it goes down. I'm radiating
Well,
pleasure as I drink it.
Dark. I tell you what. At the moment, the coffee I've been drinking this past week is Blackbeard's Delight
Yeah.
from Black Rifle.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it's wonderful. It's nice. It's smooth. It's a really dark roast, and it's got a nutty flavor to it. You know,
Like-
it's nice nutty.
Where do they get the nutty flavor? Do they add nuts to when they roast it, or there's something else?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just know I like it.
You like it?
I like the nice smooth flavor and a little bit of nutties. Some of the ones I get, they got more fruity flavor. You know, the light roast and stuff. I prefer the dark roast, but my roommate prefers the lighter roast and the more fruity, sweety ones.
Thomas J, what you doing in the mech lab there? What you doing? Huh? What you doing?
I have an urban.
Oh. We're
Well,
green.
you know,
We're ready as soon as Thomas J is ready. McFisher's ready. Do we have enough to make another group?
I'm not in.
Are you going to come back in? You're just going to go to bed
Yeah.
soon, right?
I don't
McFish,
know.
I have to make a new group. I can jump out and grab you, I guess, and these yahoos can kill us. That's fine. Here, I'll do that. Hang on.
But I mean, you know, it's just things like, you know, I just enjoy certain things now. You know, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Invite
I
sent.
enjoy. I enjoy food,
I like good food.
and
Jennifer made
when I
salmon
was-
yesterday. It was really good.
When I was at that base, like I said, Bartholomew, he always set me up with some good food.
We're green, by the way.
Yeah.
And
That was
Wait.
about the only time.
Did you
Still
say
waiting
yes?
on Thomas.
Thomas.
I don't know. Thanks.
Thomas
this might
J.
be
What are you doing, Thomas J? Get out of the mech lab, Fishy J.
Thomas just left.
What, you just jumped out of the group? What?
Yeah.
That's not allowed. What are you doing? Where did you learn
Building
your
a
manners?
Alright, we're green without Thomas.
Do you have 2 now?
Yep.
Well, just grab us then. Here,
Alright.
I'm gonna disband this group, kicking Fish out. Give Fish a invite. I'll come grab you.
Oh, goodness and gracious. And
We obviously know what we're doing.
No, but I tell you the truth, that was about the only time in the Corps that I actually had time to sit down and enjoy a meal.
McFish, you got a new invite. He probably walked away.
I don't see one.
Uh-oh.
So far I've sent 3, so I don't know what's going on.
Has it been there for like an hour?
I mean, maybe?
No.
I just passed the crown over to Tark.
Okay.
But
Oh, I can't read my interface because I refuse to lower the resolution.
Oh, it says
So I have no
invite.
idea who
It
sent
says
the invite.
invite to team. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me invite you to the group. Am I in the wrong? I'm in group mode.
In your group, Dark.
Oh, you're in. Okay. All right. Here we go. Anybody trying to sync? 3, 2, 1, launch.
But by far, I mean, Air Force, the military, as far as the military chow halls go, the Air Force chow halls are the most high end. I mean, as a Marine, I very much thought I was at
It doesn't sound high end when you call it a chow hall.
Huh?
It doesn't sound high end when you call it a chow hall. If you say the most high end, Air Force has the most high end chow halls, that still doesn't really come up to the level, in my thinking, of high end dining experiences.
Well, I should say the officers' mess. How's that?
Even then, it's a mess. Military food doesn't remind me of fine dining. So anything, you know, the chow hall, the officer's mess, the galley, any of those things, they just don't sound like, you know, you're going to get great food.
Okay. When I was doing that, you know, when I'll go with the pilots would take us to the the officers' place, mess to eat because they didn't want to let us loose out of their sight in some places because, well,
because you cause trouble. I understand.
I mean,
so one of the things that I find funny is most of the best places I've ever eaten are these hole-in-the-wall places that don't look like they'd be any good.
Absolutely, but they don't call them usually the officer's mess or the chow hall on a I'm sorry, military food is not known for its high quality unless you're on a submarine or something like that. Maybe an aircraft carrier for the officers.
Air Force bases. I mean,
no.
I thought I was actually at the tower in Dallas at one of those places. I'm like, you got to be kidding me!
Wow.
Speaking of food,
yes?
I was afraid to eat when Natalie cooks.
Why?
I don't know what it was anymore. So I just had some Oreos and the rest of the mac and cheese from yesterday.
Okay then. What did she make?
I like
the 3 cheese lasagna thing, or no, the 3 cheese thing.
Oh. Yeah, that stuff isn't very good.
I know. You told me that.
Cheese
and I'm like,
lasagna. Did she make it so scratchies, or does it like one of those
Hamburger
helper?
Huh?
Hamburger helper.
Oh, God.
I didn't know people got that anymore.
Let's try and stay away from E6 area, guys.
I'm sorry.
Try and stay away from
I
the
don't
death
do that
trap.
anymore. I mean,
We're on a Charlie 7.
I care for my tummy more now than that. But then again, I'm still eating ramen noodles.
I remember liking hamburger helper fine.
How's
G5? When I was
younger. Pretty clear over there.
Target spotted.
Haven't had it.
We're on a Charlie 6 by himself.
I mean, the other week I made some chili mac.
Alpha, if you guys got missile.
But you know, I make it from scratch. You know, I don't.
Sorry, I alerted him. I didn't know you were right behind me either.
The curse persists.
Target spotted.
I mean, things I make, they taste good to me, but they don't look that great.
I mean, that's like most poor people food.
Target spotted.
I don't know if that's what you're eating, but
Target spotted.
Guys, an F6,
like
you can push up a little bit.
Target spotted.
Yeah, on our way.
I mean, I really don't care what.
So a random guy tells our team to avoid the best spot on the map, and our team totally listens to him, and then I get chased by an enemy lance. It's great.
Where are you, McFish?
Echo 8.
Oh, Echo 8.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Yeah, dummy. He kept firing it. Okay. Kilo.
Target spotted.
I like ran out of tools in my whole village. It's not good.
Fuck! Push up, come on.
I hate when that happens in Banish. That's so annoying.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Warning,
All the
incoming
tools
missile.
broke for every single building I have in this game, so everything's not been producing resources,
Right arm
and my
critical
taxes are
damage.
coming,
Warning,
and I have
incoming
nothing to
missile.
sell.
They're gonna use their line coming in there.
Survive off the land. Build the blue
Shadowhawk, use missiles, hotel.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Huh.
Right side, hotel.
What kind of game is that?
Airstrike
It's
online.
like a medieval,
Ultra auto
so
cannon.
think of like Skyrim and Builders mixed together, but it's more like realistic.
Right arm destroyed.
I don't.
Ultra
So what you do is it's called Medieval Dynasties. So the whole premise is to keep your family line alive while living on your own for the first time and forever.
Good job.
So basically, there was a war going on. Your family died.
That's
You
E6,
tried to
guys.
go you followed your brother's old stories about their brother they used to have. So you went to go find her brother, and you run into. Well, you come to the valley, and
critical.
you find out you're
I don't really like
dead,
the.
and
I don't
you're all
like
by
the arms
yourself.
unlock. I just can't aim it very well.
And after
me all
that,
screwed
you
up.
start, what's it called? You start like
Is
establishing
it because it's
like
too fast?
lands.
No, it's
and
that I'm
the
not really
village,
sure which
and
one
then-
I'm supposed to look at, the dot or the reticle. So I get
So in
confused.
other words, you're like a noble.
So
Not really.
you know, I
You're
think,
called-
oh, I'll
you're a
fire because the
castellan.
dot's on it, but it's not slewed over to where it is yet. So I
No.
miss. It's not intuitive for me at all. And so I've always felt that way, which is kind of why I don't use it.
So
Maybe it's just because I don't really know how, but I've never been able to figure it out to feel comfortable.
Warning, incoming missile. Left torso.
Yeah, it's just better in lots of ways.
Yeah, because you can accurately track things past how fast your torso can turn. I get that, and you can be more precise, but for some reason, I feel like I do worse.
Same.
I only use it when I only have arm weapons for the most part.
When you only have what?
The pros, because the way the game is coded, your mech actually turns faster when you have arms unlocked.
Oh,
which
really?
doesn't make any sense at all. It's really stupid.
Huh.
But the pros always play arms unlocked for that reason.
Huh.
But I only use it when I have just arm weapons because my brain, not big brain too small.
And then you still have to wait for the reticle to get over the target though before you can fire.
No, you don't. It's wherever that circle is, for your arm-mounted weapons, which are
all my
weapons
weapons
on
in
that
this
mech.
case, yeah.
Yep.
Then
The
I
circle
can
is
just
the only
use the
spot.
dot. Okay.
The little dot.
All right, I'll try that.
The little dot with the line.
I just didn't really know how to think about it because whenever I do anything, it just doesn't seem to do what I want it to. I mean, I didn't do that bad, but I didn't feel like I was doing well.
The little dot, the little bitty circle at the end of the line is where your weapons are.
Yeah, that's what I kind of think, and then when I fire, it doesn't always seem to work out the way I'd hoped in my life.
Well,
I mean, it's still, I did 600 damage. It wasn't horrible, but, I feel like I could really do better. Joe Creek, you're probably right, practicing.
Delta 6 High is actually awesome.
What's that?
From our spawn, Delta 6 High is actually awesome, which is the exact spot the guy told us not to go to.
Oh.
Which I went towards anyway, and then I got met by a whole bunch of enemies.
Of course. The weapons list on the bottom right reminds you which weapons are crosshair, which are circle. But yeah, I don't ever look at that, Joe Creek. Why are you trying to give me all this technical fancy pants information? These guys who are good pilots, they all this trivia, it's great. I don't think I ever learned the game properly in the first place, right? I just kind of get in and play, which is terrible, I know, but I have fun, so there's that.
Yeah. I mean, you know what else is fun?
What?
Distracting your girlfriend while they're playing video games.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, launch.
So having your arms unlocked also allows you to manipulate your facing so that you're not always just presenting your CT to your target.
Right. So you can shoot to the side better. It also allows you to wave, put your arms up over your head and surrender, and then drop them real quickly and fire at them, like fake surrender. And wave. You can do lots of cool things, I think, that way.
Yeah, you can actually dab in a good mech.
Oh, dabbing's cool. Yeah, that's important. The mech dab.
oh my.
Is dabbing still a thing?
It's actually the preferred way to play the Dragon 5N.
Is dabbing? Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how you greet people in the new age.
I remember when dabbing was popular when my daughter was in high school, and it had become the thing. Planking was kind of over, and dabbing was the new thing.
Wait.
Dabbing is still a thing, unfortunately.
It's been like 6 years.
Which is beautiful. Don't you dare say unfortunately.
When I was driving school bus, or when I was monitoring school bus, like recently, kids were still dabbing.
Wait, they let you drive a school bus the way you drive a light pilot mech? I don't think so. That's a bad idea. We can get through that alley. Sure we can. We'll just go through these doors of this restaurant. I can see it now. Screaming children getting off the bus going, again, again, again.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's what it was like. I drove school bus for like 8-9 years.
Oh my gosh.
Loved it.
What age of kids?
All of them.
Oh wow.
My favorites were the elementary schoolers. The most difficult ones were the middle schoolers.
Yeah, middle schoolers are little animals.
They only really care about what their friends think.
Yeah.
So that makes them...
And their friends barely think, right? So that's not helpful.
Right?
Do you know when, like, you're a middle school kid and you boys do this typically, but they'll put their coat somewhere and then they'll just leave it and forget they even have it. And it's actually not just because they're absent-minded or don't care. It's literally that their brain is rewiring and they do actually forget things because their brain starts making different connections in relatively short periods of time. It's constantly in a flux as it matures. So they're only partially responsible for their stupidity.
But it still makes it challenging.
Yeah.
I never had that issue.
Working with middle schoolers?
No. The issue you said the middle schoolers have?
Oh, well, probably some don't have it very much, but it's a common thing. Like parents see it as they raise kids a lot of times, and teachers see it because they see so many kids.
Yeah.
I just forget my parents existed altogether.
Yeah, they'll get home and think, well, who are these people? Oh, those are my parents. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, basically.
Can I get different ones? How do I get different ones?
Well, you know, the ones that busted your backside, and, you know, the ones that put the food on the table and told you eat it or starve.
I had the best parents, so I'm super lucky.
My parents did the best they could. The problem is they don't acknowledge the harm they did. That's it.
Yeah.
They did a lot of good.
Hey, Kakia, welcome.
Now, my brother, he has one issue that has to get taken care of.
Gosh, I should be so lucky.
No, if I'm going to keep him in my life, he has one issue that it has to get taken care of. He is a flagrant racist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My dad is a little bit, but like in the old-timey sense. Where to him it's not racist, it's just being old.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
But,
Weapons
okay,
online.
I'm just trying to parse that to figure out what that means exactly.
All systems
I'm not racist. I hate everybody the same.
Yeah, essentially, yes.
Oh, I see.
Meanwhile, my brother, one of the last times I talked to him, was blaming black people for everything while spouting off the N-word constantly.
Wow.
It's not a good scene.
Wow, I'm just... What part of the country in? Or did he grow up in again?
Wisconsin.
Of course.
I remember when we went to Florida 20 years ago, and here in Eugene, we don't have a lot of black people.
Shadow Cat Echo 4 low.
But we had friends that were black, and we didn't think anything of it. And my dad, actually, I didn't know this. My dad actually went to different civil rights marches and protests and stuff, and supported black people. And he had black students that he would take with him to other college campuses when he was asked to speak at college campuses. And he would bring them with him and introduce them and have them speak a little bit. And if people weren't receptive, he would, you know, kind of like let into them a little bit. And my dad's a pretty nice guy, but he's not, doesn't take guff necessarily either, right? And yeah, I got to duck down here. So he was far more involved in anti-racist stuff than I knew. My sister found this out by talking to some of his friends at his memorial service, because she didn't know either. But I remember when Jennifer's folks took us to Florida to Disney World we were down there for a week or so, and it was kind of really eye-opening to me because all of the waiters and waitresses were white and the busboys were black. And people that would greet you down, if you're walking down the street, somebody would, you'd say hi, make eye contact and smile and say good morning or something like that. If you were white, people would do that. If they were black, they would not look up at you. They'd keep looking down and walk past you without making eye contact. And I was like really kind of surprised. I hadn't really seen that before where I live. So I know it's a thing, and I was just didn't grow up around it.
Well, the big reason why that's a huge issue and not just something that I could chip away at over time is Jesse and I want to adopt eventually. And most of the kids up for adoption are black.
Yay!
Oh, like what percentage?
Here, I'll look it up one
Adopting
day.
is really hard, period. So
I will still see them as my child, for I am adopted too.
yeah.
I'm an adopted Jesse.
My sister and
Jesse
her
today.
husband were gonna adopt, and they couldn't. They had to spend. They spent $60,000 remodeling their house to make sure they could meet all the requirements and then pay for all the stuff they had to do. And then finally, they were still turned down. And they were great people, would have been great parents, and they didn't qualify to adopt. It's like, what?
They didn't pay the right person.
I guess it was really frustrating. So I hope that something like that doesn't happen to you guys. It's tragic, is what it is.
When I was married,
It should be fixed.
For me to adopt her kids, you know, to actually, you know, legally adopt them, they said it was going to cost me $60,000 a kid.
And they were whose kids?
My wife's kids.
Your wife's kids?
Yeah.
And for you to adopt them, and you were living with them at that point already and married?
Yeah.
You should just be able to sign a piece of paper and pay a legal fee of $50 or something.
Right. And they were using my last name in school and everything.
Oh my gosh, that's immoral.
But to adopt them, you know.
See, I feel like I'm just
to get the legal adoption paperwork done. You know,
ouch! Come on! Come on! I don't really like that. It just feels so awkward. Time to carry. I got carried off the battlefield, Joe.
In Illinois, the non-Hispanic black people up for adoption are 54% of the adoptable people.
Wow.
Level critical. Left arm critical.
Yeah.
And what's the Caucasian? 40%, and there's a mix of odds and ends of different races after that.
Non-Hispanic white is 40%. Yeah, you were right on the money right there.
That was my guess.
What about
Hispanic Latino is 6.
And what about Asian?
Casa?
1, 2.
Non-Hispanic Asian, non-Hispanic Native Hawaiian, 0.5%.
Yeah, not much.
That's not really in the Asian culture.
No, it's not. Well,
family is number one in the Asian culture.
That is true. There is one single caveat. If you're in China, they look for boys.
Are they still doing that in China? Is that still a thing?
Because
Their population's imploding, though. You'd think they would need more women raised up to have kids.
No.
Yeah,
so
but it's become a traditional thing. So
I mean, they've always liked boys, right? You always want your firstborn son. A lot of cultures kind of think that way.
No, it's because of the thing where, like, China has a one-child policy.
No, they don't still have that policy in place, do they?
Yes, they do.
Oh, they do?
No, they don't.
I'm pretty sure they still do. Did they change it?
I think
yes, they got rid of it because their population is rapidly
it's declining
increasing.
massively, like probably so fast they can't pull out of it now.
Because it's like 70-30 male female population because of their one kid policy.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, If they had a female, they murdered it.
Yeah, that was a common practice, unfortunately. We're green, by the way, just so you know.
They're at 1 point, so they're going to decline from 1.4 billion, 1.426 billion to below 800 million by 2100. So in 70 years, basically, they're going to be down half almost of what they are now, without being able to probably fix it very easily.
I need a group.
Oh, we're gonna have to split off here. Okay, I'll take Thomas and McFish and leave you.
Wow. Picking favorites?
I'll just
no,
leave.
Not really. No. Okay, then Corsair, you take.
I'll just sink.
No, go with McFish and Thomas then.
I'll just sink. Y'all can get dropped because whoever I'm with, we're not going to sink. So it doesn't matter.
Well, we can go 2 and 3, can't we?
It's easier, well, with the matchmaking system the way it is, it's easier for us to either be 4 or 1.
Okay, I can't tell who's in here still, because it just says Corsair now, and Luna and I.
Well, all you have to do is count. That's good.
I know, but I don't know who to invite. Thomas is in, so you then
you
McFish,
have 4.
But now McFish has to sync too, right?
No, you have 4.
I know, but one of them says Corsair, so I don't know who's in here.
But it doesn't matter who's in there. It
so
just looks if they're already.
Make sure McFish isn't out too.
McFish is still with us.
Okay, fine. 3, 2, 1, launch. It's expected. So some people are saying it's going to go down to 650 million by 2050.
People seem to think we're not. They're not going to start throwing nukes before then.
Well, hopefully they won't.
They won't because they're not stupid.
China has been upping their military industrial production and producing nukes like they are going out of style. You got Russia trying to recreate the Soviet Union.
Yeah, I was just kind of hoping they would decide that's not going to turn out to be such a good idea, but they just seem to be doubling down.
Fixing to try and take Taiwan.
Yes, Kakia, North American servers only. Sorry, and Kakia, you can come over here and listen in and drop with us or sync with us or get in a group. We can have 2 groups going, or 3, or whatever.
Jesse should join us.
Wow, that's a coherent argument to say yes. I didn't hear no. I heard that they were wanting to. Yeah.
Oh, do you know since COVID? Do you know since COVID, Hong Kong has
there's Corsair
has lost 25% of its population?
Have they actually? Do we know that?
That's
wait. You know what? You know what? Help, Gunfighter. We can't talk about it. I don't want to get a strike on my channel.
Oh no, it's not because of COVID.
It doesn't. We can't use that word here. I don't want to get another strike on my channel. Sorry.
No,
I would love to engage and talk about that, but I cannot.
How about that? How about this? Since 2020, supposedly they've lost 25% of their population.
Sensors online. Weapons
I mean, they were squawking about freedom and democracy and stuff.
What's your favorite flavor of pie, Dark?
Yeah, what kind of pie do you like the best?
Yeah, exactly.
I
like apple pie because I used to be able to put apple pie in some milk, and I was like, I got it on my birthday, and my mom would just spoil me like that.
Wouldn't you normally put milk on your apple pie, or did you put your apple pie in a glass of milk?
No, so we had a bowl, and we put the apple pie in first, and then we poured the milk in.
Oh,
and then it's like apple pie cereal.
I like
that sounds so weird.
Breyer's
I like my pie,
but it also sounds really good.
Mud pie.
I like 3.14159.
Like
I'm gonna guard this AFK person.
Like kid mud pie or like mud pie, you know?
Mud pie chocolate pie?
I'm gonna guard this AFK guy. You guys go ahead.
Where's? Oh, okay.
What if we all guarded the AFK guy?
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Everyone just surround the one person.
That's
yeah,
probably how the Marines would
perfectly
do it, wouldn't they? They'd just
Pie is good.
Target spotted.
Pie is good.
Blackberry, blueberry, peach, apple, rhubarb.
Also, you're very much welcome, Dark.
Thank you. Yeah.
But my favorite is pumpkin.
It was a nice transition
Oh, yeah,
to something we all
Be
can
fair.
walk safely.
Potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
I kind of like
yeah.
pie in the sky too.
Well, I mean, you know.
It gives me hope.
Target spotted.
I mean, I like pot pie too.
Chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie, turkey pot pie, beef pot pie, rabbit pot pie. Pie good.
Oh man, I messed
Do they
up. I
make-
should have put the kitchen next to the food
They
store.
probably make possum pie, don't they?
I don't want
pot pie.
that.
Possum pot pie.
No.
They're too greasy.
They brought possum from the south up here to Oregon. It was not an indigenous animal. And now we have them everywhere, and they're just horrible creatures.
They probably
They
would have
brought 'em-
migrated there
they brought-
eventually.
No, they wouldn't
anyways.
have. They wouldn't have because they like their climate. They brought them up so they could hunt them, but they obviously didn't hunt enough of them.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How many cases of Rocky Mountain spotted fever have y'all had here since those possums
No.
have been there?
We do have it here now, but not that much.
Can I eat this stuff in Illinois? Is that a thing here?
What stuff?
Luna?
We get beaver fever here up in the high mountain lakes sometimes. Not more in Idaho, I think, than here.
Is it the beaver? If you cook a beaver tail, is it like it's like gizzards from chicken?
No.
Damn.
Enemy base.
It's
Sorry,
like
Dang.
it's
Target spotted.
it's like rat tail. It's just a big bony thing.
Need assistance.
Enemy base is being captured.
It's more bony.
That sucks. I was really hoping it'd be a lot different or better, you know?
Cartilage. It's more cartilage.
Enemy base is being captured.
It's like a rat tail with cartilage.
Good work,
Which
guys.
cartilage we have.
A rat tail with cartilage. Mmm. Chewy.
Target spotted.
Enemy base is being captured.
But no, I don't. I really don't like to eat. I really don't like coon and possum.
What's coon like?
Ground one. Huh?
What's coon like?
Enemy base
Target
is being
spotted.
captured. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
I mean, it's a rodent mammal, so you know,
Target destroyed.
and it's an omnivore, and it'll eat pretty much, you know.
Level critical.
I mean, I've seen coons chow down on sausage.
Ow.
You know. And they rummage through trash for stuff,
Raccoons will eat anything.
So critical.
but at least they clean it first. They
Good
wash it
kill,
off
thank
first.
you.
Heat level critical.
But they're really greasy. It's a really dry grease.
Target acquired.
It's just, you know, I just don't like it.
Oh, I didn't get that kill. Somebody else did. Oh well, good kill. Come on, mech. Move, move, move.
And that's have you had Canadian goose?
Nope. I've never had goose.
A wild Canadian goose? Never mind. Okay then. Let me see.
Where are the other guys?
Base is being captured.
Where?
Now
There
armadillo's
was a
pretty
battle
good.
in Charlie 6 about a minute ago.
I do enjoy a nice armadillo chili. That's pretty good.
Base is being captured.
Do we have to go back to our base?
25% captured.
I can't get there till Tuesday, so someone should go back.
Base is being captured.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's where the Langston Charlie 6 went.
Fireballs too. Oh. The youngest niece come over today. She brought the package.
Base is being captured.
You know, that she was over. They left over there. And she just come over to see the new sink and stuff. She's like, oh yeah, see the new sink. Cool.
Critical damage. Base is being captured. Heat sink destroyed.
I'm down. Did 862 damage though, so it's not for lack of trying. Joe Creek, I switched it over, but I don't really get. I'm not good with it. I'm just not. What time is it? Am I supposed to be in bed?
I don't get time off till Tuesday, and then I work the whole week.
So, did you talk to them about the other store? And you should tell them if you want. They want you to manage it.
No, so.
Or run it, or what do they want you to do?
Right now, I'm covering for 4 stores. Mainly, so my manager is a manager of 2 stores.
Okay.
My store is one of the other stores, and he has like a main one he started with.
Okay.
The main one he started with doesn't have an assistant manager anymore. It's just him.
Okay.
Since he's running 2, he needs an assistant manager over there. So I'm trying to get that job.
Last one enemy assault, game of 4.
You know.
Would you rather manager, like manage a store, or just be an assistant
Enemy
manager?
assault, game
assistant.
of 4.
Yeah.
Need assistance.
I would not think. I don't think I'm ready for a management position. I think I'm ready for an assistant management position, though. But right now I'm getting my hours in where I'm working at 4 different stores. I work in Wisconsin and in Illinois. So I'm right on the border.
Yeah.
Okay. My thoughts on that. If you're going to do the assistant manager, you might as well just go for the whole manager and take all the pay. Because
the reason
get the same headache.
No, but there's more of a cushion for assistant manager.
Cushion.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna die.
And you're gonna lose.
Hmm?
Do you mean room for errors?
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Target acquired.
I mean, the higher in the chain you go, unless you are the absolute boss and the owner, the more headache you have.
It really depends, honestly.
Target destroyed.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Well, I don't know. It used to be the higher you go, the more headache and paperwork you have.
Yeah. Still kind of is that way.
And then if somebody decides not to show up, you have to go take care of that.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why I want to assistant manager because it gives me a chance to shadow the manager and take over duties like, you know.
Little pumpkin pie, whipped cream, strawberry rhubarb. I just don't like rhubarb, but I like strawberry. But I'm not as fond of strawberry pie per se. I just like cherry pie the best. Apple pie's good. Peach pie is
good. Yeah.
Peach pie is good.
Yes, we like peach pie.
I wonder if pineapple pie would be good.
Actually, when I have strawberries, I like to squish them up, and then I'll make pie dough.
Like mush berries? I like raspberry pie too.
Strawberries and dip pie dough with dip the pie dough with into the strawberries. I don't like actually making strawberry pie.
Oh, I was sleepy. I have a recording gig tomorrow, and it means I've got to clean my studio up some. because it's a disaster no matter what I do. But I should clean it up,
Nah, you don't
make it
need
look like
clean
part of
stuff.
it's clean.
You don't need that.
I should. We're green. Are you
Jesse,
ready, Corsair?
are you joining?
No.
Ready.
3,
Whoever's
2,
at least I'm here.
1, launch.
Okay.
You guys have a preference? Rublet, River, Grim, or Forest Colony?
River.
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 Terra
there we go.
Firma.
Too
River
late.
allows me to duck and weave.
Weave and bob. Shuck and jive. Weave and bob.
I'd rather fly.
Sway to and fro.
I'd rather be a
Serpentine.
Pop-Tart.
You'd rather be a what? A Pop-Tart?
I'd rather be a Pop-Tart.
I kind of like toaster streusel pastries. I wish they didn't use pure corn syrup in them, though.
Be pretty good. Those toaster strudels used to be good.
They are still good. I've had one not too long ago. It was still good.
Well, the ones I've had, the latest ones I had, they did something, and it tastes like diet soda.
What were they? The Pillsbury ones?
I don't remember. I just know I didn't like them anymore.
Oh, the Pillsbury ones are still really good.
I mean, I got them, and you put the little icing on them and stuff, and
yeah.
But it tasted like friggin' that crap they put in diet soda.
No, not the ones I've had. Maybe you got a different
I
flavor
resent
than
that.
usual. I usually get the strawberry, or the strawberry is one of the best ones, probably.
But I mean, it's like that. Oh, I don't like that poison they put in the diet sodas and stuff, and that's what the strudel started tasting like. And I'm like, nope.
Like NutraSweet, you mean?
Aspartame.
Like aspartame.
Aspartame. Isn't that NutraSweet?
Or
Or is that different?
Saccharin.
What's
Aspartame's just saccharin rebranded.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows saccharin causes cancer. So they just renamed it.
You can't talk about it on this stream, however. You can only talk about whether or not you like the strudel or not. You can't talk about if it kills you.
Okay.
Meaning, if it kills you, not to talk about it. Not that it does or doesn't kill you.
Is strudel dangerous?
I have no idea. I know it makes you fat, but that can't be dangerous because being fat's a good thing nowadays.
No, only if you're female.
Oh,
I don't know. I like dad
And
bods.
if you're male.
bad dad bods.
Yes.
Well, I need to lose some of my dad. I've got extra dad. That's the problem. I need less dad, more bod.
And your kinks.
It's not healthy, and I'm going way out to the zoo here.
I'm just a disgusting fat body. Let's let
Or direwolf is faster than me.
I'm going the wrong way. Got to get
I'm
around
actually
this thing.
impressed someone beat me here.
I guess I could sneak up on the enemy if I keep going, right?
Airstrike online.
But you can catch up to the direwolf and I at some point.
I'm way over here at Delta 4.
Oh,
Target spotted.
We're going to Echo 5 area, right? I don't want to head to F5 because that's where they're going to be.
no, Echo 5's still a couple grids away from the target.
So you said
Oh,
you're
okay.
in dynamic devil dog,
Target spotted.
dynamic devil dynamic
Good job
dynamite
keeping him
devil
busy while
dog
we get in position.
Delta 4,
I'm not even sure what you're trying to say.
Target spotted.
dynamic dynamite
Hello.
devil dog Delta 4.
Target spotted.
Oh, I don't know. Who's saying that?
I thought that's what you were trying to say.
Me? No, I was just saying I need to lose about 100. It wouldn't hurt me to lose 100 pounds. That's probably too much. It would.
Oh,
that might hurt me. I should probably lose 60 pounds though.
Target spotted.
I would feel so much better losing 100 pounds. I would be back closer to my fighting weight.
Target spotted.
Man, fish is right in front.
Target spotted.
You try to lose weight, but you gain back a negative 60.
I should lose 60. That'd be good for me. I should do that.
I say you lose negative 60, which means you actually add on 60.
Then I gain 60.
At least you're faster than me.
Yeah, I'm still faster than that dire wolf whale monster.
Airstrike online.
If you spot someone solo, let me know.
How's everyone doing today?
Good, Crimson. How you doing?
Target spotted.
Still all same.
Yeah.
Same old.
I'm sorry about part of that. The other part, I hope is good though.
Pretty much my cat still annoys me to hell every morning.
Your cat
and through the night.
You.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh, here comes a piranha over on the left side, Fox 8. Maybe he won't come around.
Nice stuff.
New target acquired.
Ow, 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 ow. Light Golf 8.
I don't want to be here. I'm all by myself. I just looked at the minimap and thought everybody was going here, but they're not. So I'm going to move around here. The team is constantly rotating.
Oh.
Target spotted.
That's what I'm going to do.
Need assistance.
Have you seen one called Phantom Brigade?
Target spotted.
No.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
It's like a mecha type game.
Target spotted.
It's
a single player, you know. It looks like it looks kind of fun.
Oh, it's a game.
That's a Kodiak
talking about a mech unit or something.
And friends.
Well, you are the leader of the mech unit.
Of Ghostlands, not the Phantom Brigade.
Airstrike online.
Yeah, there's about 6 of them right there.
Target spotted.
We are way too spread out. We need to group up.
Yeah, we still have people at Echo 6 and Fox 6 and Echo 8.
I understand if you're sniping,
guys.
Please tell me you're not in the 100 tonners.
I'm in a big 100-tonner, sorry.
So am I, but I'm in Gulf 7.
Oh, what are you driving now? Are you driving your Fat Kid Annihilator, your Atlas, or a dire whale? What?
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Alright, I'm
Hey,
hiding for a
feels like our
second.
team's not doing anything. We're just dancing with them instead of fighting them.
You're dancing?
Our team's dancing. They're not fighting. We're just kind of dancing back and forth.
Dancing sounds awfully aggressive.
Yeah, I didn't mean to be that aggressive.
Redeemed the Namek of Death. Yep.
Why would you do a thing like that?
Because you allow me to and it's entertaining.
It's not what I ever meant to have happen.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Anything with a flamer, that's all I require. I don't care if you just switch out one weapon
I
for
don't even
the
know what I
flamer.
have that has a flamer. I do have something with a flamer, I know that.
Target.
Every time I thought I found someone solo, a swarm of lights would show up.
Swarms?
Target spotted.
Yeah, a swarm of lights. There were 3 lights that were just countering my every move.
Well, clearly they're using the flag that they.
They were playing the way they should then, right?
Yes.
Why'd you
Why
got
are we
left
so
like
spread out?
Because I feel like pushing.
I feel like doing something other
Because
than
you
going
didn't
around
tell them
circles.
not to spread out.
I'm
You didn't tell
pushing
them to
into a
group up.
Foxtrot 8.
Fox
You
8,
guys wanna
hang on,
spread
let me
out
get
like-
over there with you a little bit.
Too late.
You guys wanna end
Okay,
up
I'll
like
just
the
come in.
butter spread over the bread.
Let's go, guys. Push, push, push. Call targets.
Wait for us.
On you.
Critical damage. Right leg critical damage.
He's dead.
They're falling like dominoes.
Right arm critical damage. Right torso.
Delta
critical
needs to die.
damage. Ultra autocannon ammo destroyed. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
I'm gonna die.
Yay!
What you'll do it in a good cause. 'Cause it's a
It was
win.
for a good
Good
cause,
game.
yep.
Oh, so that's fair then. Did you raise any charity or? Yeah.
We held the zone for 25%.
848 and
Hey, I
2
got
kills.
He's in the circle somewhere. Where's she? Don't be sexy.
Fuel at 25%.
This mech's kind of a beast.
Target destroyed.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are
Good game.
victorious in battle.
Thanks for the drop, guys. Great work.
Are cataphracts any good?
It probably depends on who's piloting it, I'd imagine.
They're kind of terrible, but kind of great in a different way.
Can you elaborate?
They're super terrible because all your mounts suck. They're great because they have massive quirks. So if your habit is to walk right into the middle of the bad guys, they have more armor than a lot of other things. And big quirks.
Okay.
If you
So
want to
not
be
what
like,
I want to do.
if you want to be sneaky and take mid-range good trades, like it's not the mech. You want to get right up in their face and punch them in the nose? Okay.
Yeah, that's basically. I'm looking for a good heavy mech that does that.
Yeah, it's pretty good for that.
Jesse, didn't you have me in a light mech that had a flamer the other night? What was that?
Yeah, my piranha.
Okay. Which one is it?
It's the piranha.
Which piranha? I've got several.
What do you mean?
Hellbringers. I see a lot of those.
Hellbringer's a great mech.
Is it the
Well,
one?
one-
Oh, it's the Bane. Is it Pirate Bane?
No, that's
No,
Locust.
it's the piranha.
Is it the 2? Is it the 1?
Pink one
yeah,
seems
it's
like
the
it should
one, I
use
think.
flamers.
It seems like it ought to be the pink one, right? Yeah. It's got to be that. Let's check the
I think I
loadout
made you
here.
put a pink one on.
Flamer. There it is.
Oh.
I put the pink on myself. I needed no pressure from anyone with pink proclivities.
I think I'm gonna save for a Timberwolf.
You're gonna save for one? You don't have one?
The BH is quite nice.
Yeah, I don't have one.
You should have a Timberwolf. You'd like it. They're nice.
Timberwolf is nice. Yes, the BH is nicer because it's ECM.
Is that the one I run around in? Is that a BH?
Yep. My Nimberwolf, also a BH variant.
I am in a light mech just for you, Luna. I hope you enjoy this self-massacre that's about to happen.
I didn't say a light. I said flavor.
Doesn't matter. That's what I got.
Cool.
Cool's not the
Try
right word.
not to
Hot,
slip your
flamin'
feet,
hot.
okay,
That's the
Dara.
right word. What's that, Corsair? I mean Crimson?
I mean, try to watch your feet, you know. Don't sleep.
Yeah,
don't
I'm
bump
probably
into
gonna
things.
turn the flamer on my foot. Give myself a hot foot. Here we go. Corsair, are you ready? Corsair, are you ready to drop? I can't.
Been
hear
ready.
you. 3, 2, 1, launch. Gunfighter's showing his stream, it looks like. What's he doing?
Match.
Cough sounds like my cough.
Are you lung hacking?
If you give me your pneumonia, I would be very sad.
How contagious is pneumonia?
Depends on the pneumonia.
Is it a bacteria or a virus? I don't remember.
It can be both.
Oh, that's great. That's just great.
Pneumonia is a term that encompasses a lot of different diseases.
Ah.
Okay.
Hey, Gar.
Well, that is not good.
My pneumonia was fungal.
Oh, so it could be fungal too. Wow. Wow.
What is not good, Jesse?
I thought I coughed up blood, but it was just Oreos.
Does your blood normally look like Oreos?
Well, I mean, I didn't know if it was like dry blood. You know how dry blood looks dark?
They have black blood cells and white blood cells from the inner side, inside of the Oreos. The soft.
Blood doesn't
vanilla
look
in the
like
middle.
chocolate color. I mean, like Oreo
Chocolate
color.
blood,
If you have
yeah.
that, you're gonna have a serious condition.
It's a serious chocolate overload.
Yeah, it's either you have some over oxidations, or you have too much iron in your blood.
To get Oreo flavor, is that what you're saying?
Or it's partially digested. Because when blood is digested, it turns black.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, so Oreos, right?
Yeah.
Jay's
Yeah,
being very clingy. I think he misses you.
I was thinking about taking him with me, but I didn't ask.
Reactor online.
You know, if Drax's accusation on me was right, my blood cells will become cat shit right now.
I want Briel's leg.
How do I repair buildings in this game?
Look it up.
Select build mode. Repair.
Is
Got
he
it.
running his Sun Spider?
Summoner. Double heavy large, quad ER medium.
Yeah, I'm looking for a good mid-range mech. If you guys have any suggestions
Hunchback
for a
GCA.
heavy...
Hunchback's nice. And so, man, that Enforcer that Thomas J has got, or Swarmy's got, that Swarmy's got is great.
Mid-range, what are you planning on? What kind of weapon you want to use? Energy? Ballistic?
Timberwolf BH is awesome.
Get the Timberwolf first. You'd like the Enforcer with DACA, though. It's really nice, sweet ride.
Wolverine is not bad also. Wolverine is pretty tough medium max that has armor like heavies.
Target spotted.
Well, basically, I want to practice calling shots, and I seem to be okay at it. But I need mechs that are good at being in the front line.
You should pick Wolverine then.
Target spotted.
Wolverine, I think it was 6k. The one has energy points on his head, and 2 ballistic on his arms, 2 more on his right torso. Yeah. No, left torso. Yeah, left torso, 2 missile point. Right arm with 2 ballistic points. I will rent 2 MRM-10. One flamer on my head.
Target acquired.
And then 2 LBX-2 on my arms.
Right leg destroyed.
Oh no, they took off my leg. Well, there you go. I'm dead. That was quick. 35 damage. I hope you're happy with yourself, Luna.
I am.
She's celebrating that.
I should have waited till the match was going, right? I just thought I'd go in there and sneak up on the guy, and he happened to turn around for no apparent reason. So maybe he saw me coming.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Well, they might have seismic sensors.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike on the
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Fluffy's down.
new target acquired.
Kill a Night Star.
Getting random
Our team got
gamer.
destroyed.
Heat level critical.
Captain Blatant.
Delta 5 high ground.
We're getting smoked.
We tied down all this ton in.
Critical. Right arm critical damage.
Bacon smoke or barbecue
Got one.
smoke? Or
Bacon
teriyaki
and
smoke?
barbecue combined. 7-1.
Ouch. That doesn't sound great.
Yeah, it's a tasty victory for them, but
There's one heavy mech upstairs.
charcoal for
Or
us.
something. Go upstairs, we can get him.
Toast.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we're it. Our team
Yep,
fucking folded like wet fucking
I think we
cardboard.
should invent the codes for
Light
how
charge
bad the
upstairs.
situation looks like. Like bacon wasn't that bad.
Charlie 4 also has a heavy or assault.
Barbecue is a bit bad. Roasted is pretty bad.
They're just taking us apart.
Heat level.
I tied down a Night Star, a Direwolf, and a Centurion in my light mech.
Good job.
You're the man.
What the fuck?
Nice work, guys. Maybe better luck next time. Thanks for the drop.
Why?
I'm not going to listen to him because he doesn't really have anything to help me. I died a miserable death. No reason dwelling on
It's
it.
okay,
making
we'll
me
warn you.
realize how bad it really is.
It doesn't make you feel better that we'll warn you.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't make things better for him.
No.
You guys should make him a statue, to honor him.
I'm done for the night, everybody.
I'm gonna
Y'all have a
do,
good night.
I'm gonna do like one or two more and then I'm out. Thanks, Corsair, for the drops.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
Corsair.
How's it going, by
There's
the
one
way, over
about
there?
a mile and a half away.
Sleeping well, being well.
All right, I am green.
It's been a little hasty and busy day for me today.
Oh, we lost somebody else. Who did we lose?
Thomas.
I'm
Thomas J.
Roseanne?
making
Thomas
loadouts.
J. What's that?
Thomas is abandoned without saying anything.
I'm just in the mech lab.
Can't believe you're abandoning us.
Thomas way. I
Gunfighter,
know,
we have a
right?
slot open again. If you're, what are you playing, Gunfighter?
Huh?
What are you playing?
Phantom Brigade.
Ah, I thought you were going to go to bed because you had somebody coming over early.
I said I think I am. I don't know.
Okay, then.
I'm actually going to have to stop.
Yeah, Kakia, come on over. I'm going to do two more. I'll give you an invite.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stop. I need to lay down.
Okay, thanks for the drops.
Yep, later.
All right, I got Kakia. Do I still have McFish in here? I got another
I'm here
slot.
for moral
If
support
somebody wants
only.
it. All right.
Do it. I believe in you. Do not fail me.
I shall not fail thee. I shall not fail thee. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop.
When people keep saying that, they always fail.
Not me.
Yeah, you just blew up.
I blew up after I barely touched them with my flamer before they killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Do flamers actually do damage or do they just overheat them?
They overheat
Like,
them.
if the enemy
not
sat there and let you flame them all match long, you might
Yeah.
do like 50 points.
Wow. So they do damage. That's important. So
It-
you're saying
it
there's a
does
chance.
quarter damage.
Yes, per flamer.
It's what?
But the damage
A quarter
is
of a
not
DPS
on-
per
A quarter
flamer.
of a DPS. What, Crimson?
Yes. But it seems like if like enemy have components explode caused by flamer, that damage counts on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise you are barely making damage because
Yeah, I think
damage
technically you could do 900 if you had 4 flamers going continuously the entire match.
So that was Kakia that killed me, and he saw me on the minimap coming for him. I should have just waited till the battle was engaged. I thought, oh look, there's a assault. I can go give him trouble and then scoot away. But then suddenly I was in a crossfire between him and another mech, and all their attention was on me.
Gonna be honest with you, a lot of the time when you play light mechs, it's just guesswork.
Well, I just should have waited. I knew I should have waited. I just thought, oh, it's an opportunity.
Was that saying you feel lucky, punk? You know?
Come get
That's
some.
what you- that's like,
No, you're gonna reverse your instinct. If you instinct say go, just don't go. If you say don't go, you
Right.
go. You know?
Right. You're exactly right. I want to make a shirt that has a giant Atlas or Battlemaster or something towering over a little light mech like a Raven, and the big mech says, "My mech's bigger than yours," and then the little mech says, "Give me a minute."
I'd like
And then
that. I probably get one as long as it's like around $20.
Yeah. It'd be
I
a
work
cute
at
shirt.
GameStop, I don't.
All light
I don't
pilots would
make
like
deals.
it.
I feel like you guys would all be happy to know my soul crushing job is now my Discord photo.
It's where you work.
huh?
You're
No, I just have GameStop's logo there.
I can't.
I found an anime representation of my work, and
Yeah.
now it's my photo.
So profile. It's just a GameStop thing.
Yeah, basically.
Mine's just my regular picture of me trying to get out. How come we're not getting a drop?
Because I have cursed you, remember?
Nah, it's not working. I've been having great matches all night until the Mech of Death.
Perhaps I jinxed you.
No, it was Luna.
Luna left us and everything went downhill.
Luna put me in a mech with a flamer, and that I did 35 points of damage before you killed me.
God.
Really?
Yep.
That's not nice.
I legged you, then I killed you.
Yeah, you had to toy with me and then kill me. That doesn't make it better.
Well, my weapons did have to recycle.
So I couldn't put you out of your misery immediately. I had to drag it out till I had another shot. Come on, matchmaker. I want to do 2 drops, not 1. Okay, sleepy.
A storm hit my village and it destroyed almost half of my buildings.
Oh no.
Oh.
Now I have to go around with sticks and like straw to repair them all.
It's always good to repair with sticks and straw. I don't think you want to go into the building trade.
Hey, my little buildings are adorable. Or isn't that?
Where are we going, you think? Emerald Vale? Looks like it.
Well, Well, the thing is, I built one out of stone and logs and planks, and that one got destroyed too.
Wow.
So most of the straw buildings are still standing.
That's funny.
Yeah, to be fair, it randomly selects buildings to damage for me to repair.
Oh.
But I do find it pretty funny that the majority that are still alive are just like the straw ones.
That is kind of funny. I mean, they make hay bale houses here, but they're like really thick. And they're tied together, not just stacked together. But I don't think I'd want a hay bale house. I mean, they cover it with a plaster or a, concretized mud or something like that to give it a waterproof outer layer. But I would think once vermins get in there, it's going to be hard to eradicate them. We got Blue Meanie on our team. Ooh, McRibs on the other team.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Howdy, everybody.
Weapons online. All systems normal.
Dude. It's howdy doo-doo time.
Doody woody.
Howdy doody.
Fresh and fruity.
Howdy.
The Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity breakfast.
My father made me watch everything he watched as a kid, basically.
What a monster.
I know.
So did you watch
Kid
Star
me
Trek?
Yes.
Good for
That's
you.
just
See?
real.
My favorite episode is
parenting.
The Trouble with Tribbles.
Yep, it's a great episode. I like the Wrath of Khan, the Space Seed, which is the one with Khan in it. And
I actually went and got one, by the way.
A Piece of the Action is really good too.
I actually got a triple in Las Vegas.
One. Do you still have it?
I don't. Maybe. I think it's in my house in LA.
It's in an LA house?
No, it's in my LA house.
LA house.
I
like a Swish LA house. Get it? Yeah, I did that bad joke. It was a really bad joke.
Oh, you're doing dad jokes now?
I did a really bad dad joke.
You guys are non-stop dad
Too
jokes.
bad, so sad, your dad.
So basically what you're saying is you're a bad dad.
I'm a bad dad joke dadder.
You should, you know what you guys should do?
What?
You should just make a podcast show just called Dad's Talk.
We should just sell tickets.
Affirmative, target spotted.
I mean, I would honestly listen to it. You guys just talk back and forth about random stuff.
Stupid dumb things. I don't know what the appeal is, but stupid dumb things are high on the list of most people's interests.
I ain't figured that out yet, but you know. I guess you don't have to figure it out, right?
Nope. You don't gotta know why, you just gotta run it through.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Charlie does 4.
You run it
That king crab is not gonna be happy.
Target spotted.
You runs it through the rinker, right?
The rinker.
You run it through the rinker.
The rinker.
The rinky.
Come on, king crab, I got something for you. Oh, he got destroyed. How sad is that? Let's move over here then. I'll bet there's some bad mechs over here.
You mean bad naughty mechs?
Bad mechs. They need to be punished, permanently punished.
Are they bad to the structure?
They're bad to the structure, the Indosteel.
They're bad to the bone?
Yeah.
Airstrike online.
What do we got over there?
Direwolf is adequate.
Leroy Brown.
Delta 3, Delta 4, 2 full lengths.
Affirmative.
Airstrike.
There's several of them there, just be heads up.
Leroy Brown.
Ooh, a night gear. You gonna go around the horn there, McFish? I'll come with you if you don't go too fast.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm just going this way because I'm one shot.
Oh, well.
We should really turn towards Delta.
All right.
4.
Yeah, I see there's stuff happening at Delta 4, but I can't get a good shot at the moment.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Need assistance.
Cough a cough.
Target
Cough
spotted.
cough.
Cough, cough.
Target spotted.
Coffee. Coffee, coffee.
What do we got out here?
2 Lances, Delta 3.
Target spotted.
Arm critical damage.
Coffee, coffee. Cough a coffee.
Destroyed.
Target spotted.
Oh, they killed me. I only did
Ecky-sack,
322 that
ecky-sack.
time. Just stayed out of there. Kind of knew it was going to be a rat's nest, but I didn't know there'd be 4 of them
New
shooting at me.
target acquired. Target destroyed. Right torso critical
That
damage.
Atlas, just go.
Right torso destroyed.
Gulf Atlas.
Right arm.
The gauntlets.
Oh.
Execute.
What a 66. Hey, gunfighter.
Target
Yes.
destroyed.
Need assistance.
I want to ask your opinion on this. The military actually making a plan
Good
for
kill,
the zombie
elite.
apocalypse.
Target spotted.
Oh, another good kill. Hate when that happens.
Target acquired.
Are you saying they are, or you want?
What do you know? What do you think about their plan?
Critical damage. Right leg critical.
Oh, you say they
damage.
have a plan for that.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Warriors, you have
Well,
taken
I
the
mean,
target.
you know,
We are
if
Excellent work, you guys. Thanks for the drop.
So what do you?
I mean, if you're talking about Romero's thing about, you know, it's okay.
He got 5 kills in that piranha.
The piranha is awesome.
Which piranha was that? That was the 2 with lasers.
Oh, it's someone else's.
Yeah.
Not mine.
Yeah. Hey, Drax. My stream is sick or dying. Why do you say that? Because everyone's coughing all the time? Yeah.
Sorry.
Pneumonia, COVID, leftovers, cold.
Ooh, you said the C word?
Well, I'm just saying we have all these different ailments. I'm not saying how to cure them or not cure
Damn, you're trying to get yourself canceled, I see.
them. I know.
No, Dart. I mean, you should ask Drax how is his breakfast. You know, since he always say I eat breakfast with cats. So.
Yep. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's kind of late and it took a long time to get that match. I don't think I can do another one. So notice, however, Drax, I'm clear up here, like not a quarter, but probably a fifth of the way up into tier 2 because of this mech mainly.
You got a bad melee?
Oh man.
Hello, Drax.
That begins the coughing again. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna leave this group and hope you guys can fend for yourselves. And I have removed Mechwarrior online from off your computer. Seriously, come on, whatever.
You removed it?
That's what he says. I think he's bluffing.
Are you borrowing somebody else's computer?
Yeah. Did you like get a new computer? A new computer? Nanu. Okay, so Gunfighter, Crimson, Jesse, Viola, who's no longer here, Kakia, McFish, Thomas J, and also Corsair. Thanks so much for the drops tonight, guys and gals, and anything in between. It's been great. See you guys later. And until next time, this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. I'm your host and slightly disoriented guide. We may never get out of here. And that's just the way it's going to be, because it's the dad joke zone where the dad jokes get worse and worse until you feel completely owned. Yeah, I rhymed that. See how I rhymed that? Yeah. If you can't make a pun, you can always make a bad rhyme. Until you run out of time.
Yes! I have great news. My villager's pregnant.
You're taking a break? Gaming. Drax, wow. Okay. So you're not going to play Mechwarrior 5 tomorrow night with us? Is that what you're saying? Wow. That's good. That's good. You still have to come in and hang out, because otherwise I'll be sad. I don't want that. I don't want to be sad. Night, everybody.